The apartment across the hall never turned its lights off. I moved into the building because it was cheap, quiet, and close to work. For floors, one narrow hallway per floor. The kind of place where doors stay shut and neighbors pretend they don't exist. I liked that. The first thing I noticed was the apartment across the hall. Unit 3B. Its lights were always on. Not just at night. All the time. Morning, afternoon, midnight. A steady warm yellow glow leaking from beneath the door like the room never slept. At first, I assumed someone worked odd hours. Maybe a nurse. Maybe a night shift worker like I used to be. Then I realized something else. I never saw anyone go in or out. I passed that door every day. Sometimes multiple times. I leave early. I come home late. I take out trash at night. I check my mail in the morning. No footsteps. No keys. No voices. Just the light. The hallway camera near the stairs works. I know because the building has a shared security app. Occasionally, clips get uploaded when someone forgets their keys or a delivery guy wanders too far inside. Unit 3B never appears in those clips. Not once. I asked the landlord casually one evening while signing a maintenance form. "Oh, that unit's occupied," he said without looking up. Long-term tenant. Keeps to themselves. Something about the way he said it felt rehearsed. I asked how long long-term meant. He paused, then smiled. Years. That night, I noticed the sound. A soft dragging noise from the other side of the wall. Not constant. Just a single scrape like furniture being shifted slightly. It happened again at 1:42 a.m. I checked the time because my heart jumped when I heard it. Then came tapping. 3 slow taps. Not on the wall. On the inside of it. I stood in my kitchen, listening, telling myself it was pipes or old wiring or my imagination filling in gaps. I pressed my ear to the wall. Silence. But the light under 3B's door seemed brighter than before. A few nights later, I stepped into the hallway to take out the trash. The door to 3B was open. Just a crack. Light poured out. The hallway smelled different. Warm. Stale. Like air that had been breathed too many times and never replaced. I stood there longer than I should have. I didn't hear movement. No TV. No footsteps. No breathing. I knocked. The door creaked open another inch. Inside wasn't a normal room. No visible furniture. No clear walls. Just darkness swallowing the light after a few feet, like the space inside went deeper than it should. I felt watched. I backed away and returned to my apartment, locking the door behind me. The next morning, the door to 3B was shut again. The light under it unchanged. That's when things started happening inside my apartment. My door chain would be unlatched when I knew I had secured it. My shoes would be angled toward the door instead of the wall. Once, I found my couch shifted a few inches closer to the hallway wall, like someone had leaned against it from the other side. I stopped sleeping properly. I started listening. The hallway made sounds at night that didn't match footsteps. Soft shuffling. Something brushing against carpet without weight. Always near my door. I installed a camera. Just one. Cheap. Discreet. Positioned behind my peephole so I could see the hallway outside my door. The first night, nothing. Second night, nothing. Third night, motion detected at 2:17 a.m. I watched the footage the next morning. The hallway was empty. Then the door to 3B opened. Slowly. No hand appeared. No hinge sound. The door just parted, like it was being pulled from the inside by something careful. The light behind it was gone. Only darkness remained. Something leaned into the hallway. It wasn't fully human-shaped. Too tall. Too narrow. Its outline bent slightly, like it wasn't used to standing upright. It didn't step out. It just turned. Toward my door. The footage glitched for half a second. Then the figure crossed the hallway. Stopped directly in front of my door. It leaned in close to the camera. I could see texture where a face should have been. Not skin. Not shadow. Something between. The clip ended. My phone vibrated. Someone had tried my door handle. I didn't go home that night. I stayed at a hotel across town. Lights on. TV playing quietly just to keep sound in the room. I barely slept. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw the hallway camera footage replaying behind my eyelids. The way it leaned toward my door. The way it didn't rush. Like it knew it didn't have to. I checked the camera feed remotely. Nothing moved. The hallway stayed empty all night. That scared me more than if it had. The next morning, I told myself I had to go back. I couldn't just abandon everything I owned. I packed a bag in my car with essentials first, just in case. Clothes, documents, charger. I didn't tell myself why I was doing it. I just knew. The hallway looked normal when I arrived. It needs continuity, he said quietly. Someone has to keep it aligned. I asked him why he rented the apartment across from it. He didn't answer. That night, the knocking started. Not from 3B, from inside my apartment. Soft, polite, from the hallway wall. A voice spoke, muffled, like it was pushing through drywall. You were inside already, it said. You don't remember because you stayed. I backed away. The lights flickered. The hallway outside my door stretched again, visible through the peephole. Longer, narrower. The door across the hall was gone. Just more hallway where it used to be. The voice spoke again. You don't leave places like this, it said. You replace them. My door unlocked. I didn't touch it. I ran. I don't remember leaving the building. I don't remember driving. I woke up in my car, parked 2 streets away, my phone vibrating nonstop. Motion detected. Unit 3B. When the building was condemned 2 weeks later, they boarded everything up. Windows, doors, stairwells. They said it was unsafe. They said no one should go inside. I moved cities. New apartment. New building. New routine. I avoid hallways now. I take stairs when I can. I never live directly across from anyone. But sometimes, late at night, I notice something wrong. The hallway outside my door feels longer than it did before. And somewhere, far away but getting closer, a warm yellow light turns on.